information. But guys, it looks like Evil has come back from the AFK and he is now ready to start the second semi-finals. We're on Evil's point of view right now on Furious Heights in map 1. So, LG Mega. dem0n spamming quite a lot of plasma. I don't think it's as fruitful as it was hoping it to be, but the rockets are looking good. 20 health left for Evil, if only that last rocket for dem0n was a little stronger.
Oh my god, he's going to get away with this. He's actually going to get away with this. Oh, and he does.
I can't believe... What?
That LG attack that Evil did at the start there, only he can really get away with that. That aggressive LG, running out of cells rapidly. And like only Evil can say, this is a consistently good decision for me. Most players, it would be too inconsistent that you could pull that off. But I think Evil could do that, like, 8 out of 10 times be successful there. And he's going to have a 2-0 lead, and the game is kind of even with a slight edge on the weapons. That's what we're looking at for Evil right now. So he's created a chaotic situation with a tiny bit of a frag lead and some small advantages.
He hasn't overdone it at all. He's managed to stabilize a little bit in the control. He should be able to push out and get himself the next red. dem0n, oh, he's holding on. Okay, that was really big. This is more than likely, dem0n's map pick. He really likes T7, so he's going to be slightly disgruntled at the fact that it started out this way. But maybe he's going to be able to push himself into a bit of control right now. He hits a rail, though, as Evil's dropping down. Can he make it out of the room? He even does, whilst hitting the rail shot. So dem0n's actually going to definitely have control right now. He's taking 2 reds back-to-back. He'll get the lower yellow right now. I'm curious to see how long it's going to take dem0n to get back into this and on the scoreboard.
So it's slowing things down a little bit. Of course, got to be very wary about his stack. He's very, very concerned about picking the right item, and to do that, he first has to hear which one his opponent's going to go for. So this corridor allows him to have a lot of options. He's actually can see him there. He can hear dem0n, so he's positioning over for this red. It's much better to get the red, because if he was to say that even try to go for the mega, even if dem0n's kind of out position to really attack it, it's much easier for Evil to get caught because he has to jump, really high up on the map and be in a very open area. So red is a good choice.
dem0n is going to more likely have the 200-200 going right now. He might be thinking of a way to get onto red. That's a good rail from Evil, trying to balance things up, and now it's in his favor even. dem0n has not paid him off any damage. Eventually, we get 1 rail from dem0n. And next mega, Evil wants to make a move on here. dem0n fires some damage on the entrance to the room for Evil. It's tricky to tell which way this is going to go. dem0n wants to protect this mega health. Evil's last rail slugger is going to be missing. He's done some damage. Is he actually going to drop? dem0n has done a colossal amount of damage. And is there even going to be a rocket jump across? dem0n's got to use that moment to get the hell out of this room, pick up a red and the lower yellow.
Really good crisis management there from Evil. That rocket jump was actually perfect.
Yeah.
Really perfect. And it's hard to do, and he's going to catch dem0n with a bit of damage. But more importantly, just block him off of the upper area. Because if dem0n engages Evil in an open fight, Evil will lose right now. So it's really important for him to deny areas if he can. And he's doing it again by locking this choke point out. Wow, that rail!
Sick rail there from dem0n.
What? How in Gosling did he even pull that one off?
Yeah.
I need a replay on that.
Unfortunately, he didn't attack at red and try to get the kill, because another rail would have actually finished Evil off. Instead, he's slowed things down. And that's the kind of... that's what we've been seeing too much from dem0n. He needs to push in when he has the opportunity. 5 seconds left until red armor. dem0n, he's going to try and hold his spot right now. Rockets coming out from Evil. He's firing at anything he possibly can. The red armor eventually goes over to the Belgian. He's actually got a moment to get himself the lower yellow first before mega, but things are slowing down and Evil's going to be able to get 100 armor.
So this is really, this is the difference between Evil and a lot of players is, of course, he's so incredibly good aggressively, but look how well he's playing the fundamental game when it comes to understanding exactly what he's capable of and what has good long-term implications here. He hasn't taken any risks or exposed himself in any positions, and he's been very wary of what is an exposed position and what is not. And he's been playing it so well. The keep-away game from Evil has been very strong right now, so I'm very impressed. Although it's quite hard to be impressed with Evil because it's kind of what you expect from him, the best, right? But dem0n, eventually he's going to get his opportunity, and it's going to be whether Evil can hold on or not. And it's like Evil is going to be kind of wearing down dem0n's stack to really delay that attack that dem0n is trying to work up to.
dem0n's really got to plan an attack soon, and one in which he's going to be doing a shed load of damage.
it's really impressive from another perspective as well, because dem0n kind of feels pressured to make a frag, but if you look at Evil's stack now, if dem0n is kind of a little bit, if he just oversteps even slightly, Evil will get the opening damage, they're even stacked. So it's really, really risky for dem0n. He's got to change the way he thinks about this because of the stacks. Good pressure, though.
This is so nice from Evil, though. He got that Mega pretty cleanly. Ooh. It's a rail for a rail. dem0n, though, does hit 2 for 1 just then.
And the big deal here is the loss of position for dem0n from that rail.
What's he going to do? He's hit 1 rail, though. Another one would have got the kill, but Evil just dodges out of the way. Evil is so low. Is dem0n able to push in on this? I mean, dem0n is playing remarkably to be able to stop Evil from going into just kill zone destructive mode and stringing together loads of frags together. Loads of frags.
Evil's actually only got 1 rail left as well, so good rocket jump again hits the remaining rail, but dem0n should be able to get this red. So dem0n's playing this so damn well, I gotta say. But they both are playing it really well. What a fight we're seeing right now.
Yeah, honestly, it's mind games right now, and dem0n's not quite able to get past it and to hatch a plan on actually how to get behind Evil, trap him it anyway. There it is. Evil knows exactly where he's going to be coming from. This is going to be red for dem0n. No, he's going to slow down. He's got to possibly commit to Mega, otherwise Evil's going to get it cleanly. dem0n's late to the room, so I'm going to switch over to dem0n a little bit.
So we see dem0n now in the position that Evil is in as far as stacks goes, and this is so incredibly well played by Evil to allow for that switch to happen, but also well played from dem0n to, despite getting knocked off position for the red, which would have kept him in control, just return the damage in the situation he's given with very pinpoint rails and keeping himself in a position where he's able to make plays, he's able to keep Evil honest.
He can't stay here. This is so dangerous. Evil's surely going to come in the room. He managed to land 1 rail. Oh, he goes to the jump. That was such a gutsy move, but he's hitting so much LG damage. Evil, can he get the kill? 4 health left for dem0n with hardly any armor. He goes for a rocket and ends up blowing himself up. And look at this, though. There's the red right behind him. He's managed to steal it away from Evil. Can he go clutch with the plasma? He's not able to, and this is now a substantially bigger lead for Evil.
That's so frustrating for dem0n. He made 1 mistake. I mean, that jump, you do not jump for the Mega.
No,
when Evil's aiming LG at you, standing on that bridge, you just don't do that. There's just no weld where that can make sense when he can just stay alive instead and give away the Mega. It's not even a big deal.
dem0n was very patient for a very long time, and he needed to continue that.
Yes.
He just had to wave goodbye to that Mega and be like, okay, we're just going to have to work our way back into full control. It's fine. You can have a low-scoring game. I mean, we're not going to take it away from you, dem0n, but
it is difficult because he's going to feel the frustration of looking for an option for so long and then to actively be denied that Mega because his timing was slightly off on it. That is incredibly frustrating, and I feel like that frustration caused the impatience, which led to Evil putting himself in a game-winning position now.
Yeah, it was just music to Evil's ears. He sees you jump over for Mega, and he would have known, before the fight had even finished, that he was going to win that. And right now he's really confident because he knows he's kind of broken dem0n in that way. 90 seconds left. dem0n, you're going to have to do something so amazingly strong right now that it's going to have to completely rock Evil's socks. Got a rail.
I think you can see in this Furious Heights match how much Evil respects dem0n's fighting abilities as well, because Evil, the style that he approached this match was a very reserved one, where he was not really making any reads or anything. He's just always saying to himself, okay, I want to be in the best positions. I want to make sure that I'm always in a spot where I can be efficient. I'm not going to predict this guy. I'm just going to be safe.
He was very respectful of dem0n, to be honest. Honestly, he didn't make any overly aggressive moves that maybe wouldn't have worked a couple of weeks ago. I kind of like the way that Evil approached it.
I don't think we'll see the same style against Cypher, because you have to be a bit more cunning, I think, to actually defeat Cypher, because Cypher's got better out-of-control skills than dem0n, and because of that, the longer he stays alive, the more opportunities he's going to get. So you got to try to mess with that. You got to try to keep his stack down, which means that Evil would have to pressure him more, and that comes at its own price as well. So I'm expecting to see a much different style against Cypher if Evil goes on to the finals.
Yeah. Well, there's still going to be another map afterwards, but Evil will take the first one, 7 to -1 on what would have been Demon's map pick. Pretty uncomfortable. And to be honest, Demon was pretty uncomfortable from the very beginning after losing those 2 frags immediately, and he's definitely not going to be happy.
Yeah, it was all that mega jump. That was the big one.
Yeah.
That was the real big one. I feel like it's quite difficult because the starting situation, the 2-0, that did suck. But I feel like that was Evil playing well and playing to his style and to his strengths, and it's a little bit of flavor, Evil flavor right there that we saw. Because I don't think really many other players can accomplish the same effect there with that move. So it is what it is. It's really the mega thing that struck out to me as that was the big moment.
It's such a clear mistake, though. Let's hope that Demon's just managed to overlook that right now and just focus on the game. We've got Evil versus Demon on the second map. They're playing on Cure. We're checking out Evil from the beginning once more. He managed to get Red to Rail. Demon will presumably have Mega and Algae, and we might have ourselves a fight here at this yellow armor. That's a direct off the beginning. Evil puts himself in the air a little bit more than he would have liked to just then. Oh, wow. That rocket was amazingly close. We've got 5 seconds until the red. Is Demon going to try and rendezvous back here and try to get the item himself? It has spawned. Demon, though, on the sideline. You can hear how weak he is. He's going to run back and get himself that 50 health bubble.
And with this delayed Mega as well, Evil's in very good standing to just take complete control of the map right in the first minute. This is very bad news for Demon, who's got to play a slow game. I really don't want to see him going behind frags early against Evil on this map. I'd much prefer to see him on a slower style.
I'm going to go to Demon right now. We'll have a look at him a little bit, see how he can actually do this, because he's really the man of action at the moment. He needs to do something against Evil. And I really feel that the only way he's going to be able to do it is if he slows it down to the absolute maximum. Turtle pace, snail pace we need to see.
That little perch there where he saw Evil, that's actually a really nice position to defend from as well. So I do like that choice. Because it's one of those spots where he's like, I don't really know where to stand or where's safe. This is a very good position. I can actually escape easily no matter which way he comes from. So I really like that.
He's managing to pick up some armors here and there. He's doing a bit of damage. He's got to watch out for the teleporter in case Evil tries to crawl through it, and he's right in front of it. So Demon's kind of edging back a little bit. Demon's looking for an exit of this, because this is very, very tricky at the moment. He's got to hope that Evil commits to that red armor so he can leave, maybe get himself a yellow or something. Evil's making it really hard for him to move anywhere, because if he goes over to this top green by the 25 HP bubble, then Evil could just jump through the teleporter. But he's not, he's left, and Demon feels it's safe to go. He's going to get himself the yellow. Oh, and he avoids the rail. That was also very important. So he survived. That's basically what that was about. That wasn't any step closer to getting a kill. That was a step closer to staying alive for another 30 seconds.
Yeah, Demon's doing well. This is exactly what he needs to do. Of course, he's, again, the phrase I like to use is, he's walking the razor's edge. One false step, he falls off, walking the tightrope. You can't make a misstep, a misread, a mistake, or else you will lose all the work. And that's the frustrating part of this style, is that all the work can be lost in one fight, one moment. So here's Evil going to go towards Demon, but he's got a good position to work with. You can see him using it. Doesn't get the best out of it, but still, he keeps himself alive, did more damage than he received, and still has 100 armor. So Demon's still in a decent position, and I do definitely love how he's playing it slow.
Oh, he just takes the rail, though. That's going to be very annoying for him. We've got the yellow armor. Oh, God. Evil's trapped him in here. How's he going to be able to escape from this? He's just got to do amazing damage, and he just simply doesn't. It's 100-100 left for Evil. He was as patient as Demon was, if not more.
Yeah.
And he got that perfect fight.
It's really smart, though. You can see Demon was expecting him to come from the teleporter at red, to go high, to try to rail him or something. He was shooting rockets there. And Demon was so So he read the situation like that. He didn't expect Evil to be at the shards. So Evil was thinking one step ahead of Demon there, and that's why he got the frag.
Where's team's going to spawn here? We've got the yellow armor. Evil just moving out a little bit, checking that it's okay. He knows that Demon was just trying to choke him of resources a little bit, then investing a couple of frags into maybe getting a spawn by the yellow, and he didn't. If Demon had a yellow spawn, he actually would have been able to maybe have rockets or plasma and invest another frag and had time to attack at the next items. I'm not sure what Demon's going to do anymore. I feel like he's just given up this last couple of frags for 0.
He's definitely committed to the slow play. At this point in the game now, it would be a big waste to... Because the whole idea here is that it's 3-0.
Sick.
He just needs to get that one frag, and then he can turn the game around and refrag until he has a tight game. So that's really what he's playing for here. But it's very difficult because Evil's now 200-200, and we can see him just running around, and Demon just... I don't know. What he was doing before, I feel like it was working. It was just one misstep, like I was talking about, that blew him up there, and Evil read it well.
Demon needs to be more effective at those rails. That's kind of what allowed him to get such awesome victories last week, was by making his rail work, you know, above everything else. And I simply don't think it's doing the same job it is now, but he's weakened Evil a little bit. We've got 2 items up on the map.
This is really nice from Demon. He actually hit a really couple strong rockets and a bit of LG damage. And look, he really knows that he can push Evil off of this mega health, but did he go too far? Did he... Because he... Oh no, he can just get railed now from whichever direction he chooses. It's going to be really, really risky to go for the mega now, because Evil's going to get there. And... yeah, Evil's there. It's still up on the spot. He needed to go for the mega immediately after pushing Evil away for it to be safe, but it's now not safe anymore. It's still up on the spot, and Demon's no closer to picking it up. But it's still 3 minutes left in the game. 4 minutes, sorry, left in the game. So it's loads of time for 3 frags.
Evil's left this mega up for such an insane amount of time. But he knows that Demon's struggling to be able to pick it up, so instead he picks up the items that are easier for Demon to get and just leaves the mega hanging. But Demon's gone for it. He's gone for a bit of jump. And we've got to follow through the teleporter, but Demon get amazing damage. 1 rail for the kill, and he's going to be able to land it. Demon has done it.
Sick. That was so sick.
On the board.
Amazing stuff from the Belgian. That's really exactly what you need to do. That's what patience gives you. You get the opportunity, you keep calm, you clutch the shots. These rockets, oh god, that's damaging as hell. 16 health remaining. That is bad news indeed for Demon. Just speeding on by the 50 even. Gonna want to pick that one up. Mega is coming, and will he be able to fight for it? That's the question. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Evil might be able to snatch it. He's surely gonna take less time picking up the item this round. But it's still up. Demon's got to make sure this rail does not land on him. Gets the shards. He's trying to break away from here. No additional damage taken.
Good. Look at that play from Evil. Very smart. Demon is going to find himself in about a minute in a position where he just... the stack that he has, he's going to have to say to himself, this is probably as good of a stack as I'm going to get, and I've got to do something. I've got to just force it. Like there could have been a situation where he forces, goes through to Mega, and just keeps railing until he dies or gets the frag.
It's really tense. Demon has got good armor at the moment. He just simply doesn't know exactly where Evil is. It's really annoying for him when he doesn't have that position, and somehow Evil manages to find a rail angle out of nowhere. Defensive rockets aren't working for Demon. This might cost him his life. He's trying to push Evil away, looking for a rail at the end. There's not going to be there yet again, and that free frag difference has returned.
And that is absolutely heartbreaking
Game
for
is
Demon.
hard.
After all that work, it's not quite going his way, but I think what he showed to us and to many other people is he does have the patience to try again in these really slow, frustrating situations, and that, you know, when he's put in a hard spot, he can still hit the shots.
I think he was trying sort of different strategy out to go against it. He was trying, as you said, that slower method instead of doing the repeated frag investment technique. And I'm not sure what was better. I don't feel like Demon's aim was as on today as it has been in the past. I feel like that might have had some effect on it.
I have to say I really like this approach because when you're playing against a player like Evil, whose aim do you you're going to say is better, Evil or Demon? I think you're going to say the answer to that is going to be Evil every time. So from that merit, if your opponent has slightly better aim, the aggressive style can be hard sometimes to really pull off. So I personally, I really like how he played this.
I feel like Demon's got better in position aim, but Evil's got much better out of position aim. Like, he can get all those really awkward LG angles and hit like phenomenal percentages of it. But I think if Demon's standing in a solid position, I would definitely not put him far away from Evil. I don't know above or below.
But the prediction reigns true.
It does.
Looks like Evil will 2-0 the Belgian.
We've got that
Demon.
Cypher Evil final just on its way, guys. It's going to be El Clasico here on the FACEIT Sunday Cup, number 9 of the spring season. And I'll see what Demon's going to be saying in chat afterwards. He's going to be gutted, I think. But Evil's really played very hard today to get this solid win on Demon. Demon's doing it this time.
Bit of an in-joke there. As
Don't think it works, though, because he didn't win. So, Demon, sorry. Not cool.
Well, next time. But Demon, he did show us, I think Demon showed us some really good games there. I think he showed us a lot of potential.
I mean, it was alright. He didn't get a whole load of frags, to be honest. He found it really hard work. Evil had good starts going pretty much every time, and no, it's a shame for Demon.
It is indeed. But it is time for the grand final. We're all so very used to that. I was about to say never disappoints, but sometimes it disappoints. But most of the time it's really good.
It's always entertaining one way or another. Let's put it that way.
Definitely. So
drama or close games is gonna be there. Something is.
So guys, you better stay tuned for that. We've got Cypher and Evil coming up right after this break for the grand final.